Hello and welcome to Retro Americana. I'm your host, Jeremy Scott. All right, folks, we got James Townsend back on the show. Like Greg Bilby, the fake audience loves James Townsend, especially the girls. All right, up first, folks, we've got a Coke commercial from a TV show that I don't know the name of. It was obviously a children's show like Bozo the Clown was for me and yada, 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 yada. I don't know the name of it. I did research and I couldn't find the name of it. But if you watch this clip and you know the name of the show, shoot me out an email, would you please? jscott@intv.me. I'd love to know what the name of that show was. And another thing about those type shows in the 50s and stuff, a lot of the times they didn't go to a commercial break. Like the sponsor of the show, in this case it was Coca-Cola, the host of the show would take a second and walk over a little bit and go, let me tell you about Coca-Cola. You know, you blah, blah, blah. This guy is the perfect pitch man for that. Total used car salesman mentality. So check this out anyway, blah, 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 yeah.
One for you, and there's one for you, Joan. It certainly was a fine first round. Well, you know, we always have a lot of fun with our contestants, but right now here's a chance for our studio audience to get in on a little 15-second quiz. Everybody knows that Coke in the bottle is a natural, right? Right! How do you buy it? Where do you buy it? How do you serve it? Yes, everybody knows the answers when it comes to Coke in the bottle. Everybody's buying more and more because Coke in the bottle is a natural. Naturally refreshing, naturally delicious. That's why it's naturally everybody's favorite. There's no substitute for a bottle of Coke, just as there are no substitutes in a bottle of Coke. It's the real thing. Pay a visit to your favorite store, take home plenty, because Coke in the bottle is everybody's favorite. Coke in the bottle is a natural.
All right, up next, kids, we got a little Jet National Airline commercial from the mid-'60s. This is great. This is the perfect example of the heyday of the airline industry. Kind of like I've had commercials from the glory days of Detroit, you know, the auto industry when it was, when it was kicking everybody's butt. Perfect example of that. And I like the chicks dancing in the go-go and the yada-yada. Check it out.
Go, go, go. Take a National Airlines Miami Go-Go vacation. It's Miami at a go-go price. Low jet excursion fares, palatial oceanfront hotel. Now at reduced rates. Have yourself a go-go vacation at America's Riviera. It's National Airlines Miami Go-Go. At a go-go price, everyone can afford. Are we putting you on?
Coast to coast to coast.
All right, now we're going to continue our love affair of cereal with a Kix commercial. And this one's a lot like, almost exactly like, the Coke commercial that we had early on. This obviously was in the middle of a children's show that I don't know the name of. If you look at this and you go, hey, I know the name of that show, shoot me out an email at this address. Yo. The chick, the lady on this, freaking weird. She almost reminds me of a character from like a Saturday Night Live sketch that doesn't exist. Real, okay, we've got a bowl of Kix here, and I put some bananas and some raspberries in it. Oh, doesn't that look great? Okay, now we've got a bowl of Kix with some blueberries in it, and I cut a peach in the middle, and I'm really weird, and I'm freaking you out. So check this out. Ladies, a freakazoid. Kix commercial, 1950s. Enjoy.
It's right here on the table. right here. Look what we have. You know this, don't you? What is it? The big yellow box with the big blue letters on it. What does it say? Kix Crispy Corn Puffs. That's right. This is a new box, too. Look at this. Just ready to put on the pantry shelf so that it's there, right on the shelf when you want it for breakfast. Or for lunch. Or for supper. Sure. Say, wouldn't it be fun to come down to breakfast some morning and find a bowl of Kix that looked like this? Smiling right up at you. Look at that. Blueberries, 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. That mouth is really smiling, isn't it? Yeah. And we have another bowl of Kix, too, right here. This one doesn't have a face on it, but look, it has 4 pieces of banana sticking up in the sides and a half of a fresh peach right in the middle. Doesn't that look delicious? Makes my mouth water. And we have a third bowl of Kix right here. Look at this. With sliced peaches all around the side of the dish, and a blueberry between each slice, and the center is all filled with Kix. Say, those would be very, very good for breakfast, wouldn't they? Yes, and you know why they taste so good? Why? Because they're crisp, they're crunchy, they're delicious. They stay crisp to the last spoonful, and they have that wonderful corn flavor. That's right. So when you're ready for breakfast, you think about having a bowl of Kix, will you? They're good. Say, earlier this morning.
All right, last up we have a Dristan commercial. I'm going to go with early 60s on this. You know, looking at this, I'm a big fan of the show Mad Men, which airs on a different network. Don't tell Dick DeGeorge I said that. This one, yeah, definitely looks like something that the Mad Men team would have cooked up. I like how it shows the nasal passages and stuff like that. And the tagline is great. Send your sinuses to Arizona. Oh, man. I know. Isn't it great? Check it out.
When hay fever pollen invades your sinuses, brings runny nose, watery eyes, take Dristan. Dristan's like sending your sinuses to Arizona. Yes, Dristan's like sending your sinuses to Arizona. That is, Dristan helps you breathe free and easy, as if you were far away from pollen or allergy irritation. Yes, Dristan's like sending your sinuses to Arizona. Helps dry, runny nose, itchy, watery eyes. You see, Dristan tablets shrink swollen, congested nasal and sinus passages which cause runny nose and watery eyes. So you breathe free and easy fast. So when pollen invades your sinuses causing hay fever miseries, don't wish you could be in sunny, dry Arizona. Just remember, Dristan's like sending your sinuses to Arizona. Get Dristan decongestant tablets.
Okay, don't go anywhere, folks. We got James Townsend coming up at you with some puzzles and some weird stuff like James Townsend is known to do. He's known to bring on some weird stuff. You know, if he were a TV host back in the 50s, he'd be that Kix lady that you just saw. So don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back. Yo!